Lights are on, action ready to begin. And we are in the city of joy in Kolkata, and here at a very, very famous venue, and a population of over 1 billion, and those cricket aficionados will be backing their team against the West Indies. 6 million English-speaking population. Is a David and Goliath battle here at Eden Gardens tonight. Two-time champions, them both. The coin fell in favour a little bit earlier of India, and they elected to bowl first. The final game of this Super 8 round, Group 1, for the final place in the semi-finals of the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup. A little bit earlier, South Africa won their final game, and they will head into the semi-final as the winners of this group. Who joins them depends on tonight's contest. The cricketing world have their eyes glued to this massive contest. Two-time winners, the West Indies, two-time winners, India, and a sea of blue. I'm sure they'll be dotted by one or two neutral colors and one or two maroon supporters. You can't see them though. They're like a speck of dust on the beach. No home nation has ever won the ICC Men's T20 Cricketing World Cup. The defending champions though are India, back in 2024 in the Caribbean. They have a good record on this ground. Won their last 7 T20Is here. Loud cheer for the unfolding of the representative flags. Yeah, there is some maroon. All the way from North America, Faz. Ranjan Madugali. On target straight away, Matthew Hayden, thank you very much for sprinting up the stairs. I convinced Dinesh Karthik, I've seen you in the gym every day in preparation for this.
That's why it was such a hefty blow, Ian Bishop. I made no doubt about the fact that that bell was rung, and this side here will make no doubt. Also,
that'll ease the pressures of Roston Chase. Bish, did you see this coming? Roston Chase opening.
Never opened before in international. This is good from Arshdeep and from Hardik. So far, every ball is an event, but they've hit the splice of the bat quite often.
Absolutely. And I think that's so important.
That will go all the way for 6. Hit off a good length or just short of it. A tremendous shot.
We spoke about the hard length being an issue for the West Indies batters. You could see what he was doing. The moment there was long on and deep fine leg, Shai Hope was giving himself room to go over the offside. Without getting too particular about the length, West Indies have struggled in the...
Glorious. That is just a touch of... No one's going. Oh no. The throw went nowhere. No man's land is where it ended up, with both batters stranded mid-pitch.
that's what I was talking about, this running between the wickets.
Nice. Very nice. Chase that.
That's going to give him a lot of confidence. Just hitting straight.
Probably better. That one along the ground, but better. The ability to manipulate the bat face to get that behind square is very good.
very good offside player early on. Not too much width there. He's manufactured width there. It's a crucial break. Roston Chase just taking some time out, and it almost breaks the rhythm a little bit. They just got about 3.
I thought the change of pace would come actually. If there's no swing, Bumrah is clever like that. He'll take pace off the ball, roll his fingers over it with his little offcuts.
The power play being so important. And ever since that little break, for whatever reason, there's just been a little break in the tempo of the West Indian batting side as well. Found a field a few times.
Superb, absolutely superb. Bumrah wasn't perhaps expecting that.
The information that we know is that Jasprit Bumrah is going to control what he's doing. So what it means is that the innovation becomes an approach. Go back even to...
Miss it, should be out, should be out. Oh no, goodness me. As simple as they come, stunned.
Bold, and here's Akshar Patel. Oh, beautifully played. Just opening the face of the blade. That's his favoured side, the offside for Shai Hope.
This is what you play for.
That's swept away. 4 more. They're just playing the field. Akshar Patel firing it into the pads. Oh, that's a terrific strike. There is long on, but he's not bothered. He's just parked it into the crowd to bring up the 50 for the West Indies.
Yes, it was in the slot as well, wasn't it? It was in the arc as well, slot ball. And if you...
Oh, he's got that through. Predetermined. Took his chance, first ball of the over. I've seen he's looked to improvise. Bowden right through his defence. It's not the first time he's struck in his first over. That gets the crowd going. The opening partnership being broken.
It was a quick delivery, almost 100 kilometers per hour. And the West Indies skipper looking to play across the line. Look at that, it's a quick...
Coming into the attack, they need the wicket of Shimron Hetmyer. Always easiest before you get started. But also looking at something else, Akshar Patel is...
Swings and clears the rope. What a shot early doors from Hetmyer.
Again, a delivery that at a pace that he likes, 136 kilometers per hour.
a little fuller than...
And now, if that's gone all the way, which I think it has, he has the lead all on his own for the most sixes in a single edition of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup.
He's the key here. Another boundary here. We spoke about his strength on the leg side, but this one short and wide, cut away. The pressure on Varun Chakravarti here. He's erring on the shorter side, worried about the ball getting hit down the ground. He's got to... If you've observed closely in this 147, and at an line of attack should be into his body. Would have been a great ball with mid-wicket in, but back it up with a slow one. He needs...
Good running again. And that in between the...
Done that wonderfully well. and he's punctuated the boundary.
Use it straight away, Shimron Hetmyer.
Play review for caught behind, please. See Ultredge when available, please. Take it right back, please. Right, go back to Chris on field.
India has got the most important wicket problem. A bit of surprise in Hetmyer in a virtual quarter.
We're quite deliberate out in the middle. Rush Shimron Hetmyer. But there is that spike, phenomenal player he has been.
2 in the over, please.
Didn't flinch. He's come back in the second over. Roshan Shah is on the march now. They wanted Sprit Bumrah, and he is back.
No 3 for 3.
Go to, shall he stick to Varun to... Tilak Verma, deep mid-wicket to say.
Being taken in the deep.
Awareness of the two batters that could have gone down in the last over and with the depth in batting.
Carefully, he's been slightly... He brought Hardik on for that over, even though the double wicket over is quota, because both the batters are new. Verma should have been taking that.
This Rocky always bring it on when he comes in. Contest it is ongoing. Better man than Sanju Samson.
Delivery, bowler's feet checked. Bat and ball. Let's just confirm with Ultredge, please. Keep it rolling. Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching outside off, impacting.
Reluctantly having...
For that one that times in the Super 8, it's a field thing, isn't it?
Doesn't want to do it. Situation real. Surya keeps a slip here. Sharfin doesn't play the reverse sweep. Go.
Shown here now from our West Indians too, just trying to find in the last few overs, just
over. Time for all of us.
If you've observed closely in this 147 and at an line of attack should be into his body, would have been a great ball with mid-wicket in, but back it up with a slow one. He needs...
Good running again. And that in between the...
He's done that wonderfully well, and he's punctuated the boundary.
Use it straight away, Shimron Hetmyer.
Play review for caught behind, please. See Ultredge when available, please. Take it right back, please. Right, go back to Chris on field.
India has got the most important wicket problem. A bit of surprise in Hetmyer in a virtual quarter.
We're quite deliberate out in the middle. Rush Shimron Hetmyer. But there is that spike, phenomenal player he has been.
2 in the over, please.
Didn't flinch. He's come back in the second over. Roshan Shah is on the march now. They wanted Sprit Bumrah, and he is back.
No 3 for 3.
Go to, shall he stick to Varun to... Tilak Verma, deep mid-wicket to say.
Being taken in the deep.
Awareness of the two batters that could have gone down in the last over and with the depth in batting.
Carefully, he's been slightly... He brought Hardik on for that over, even though the double wicket over is quota, because both the batters are new. Verma should have been taking that.
This Rocky always bring it on when he comes in. Contest it is ongoing. Better man than Sanju Samson.
Delivery, bowler's feet checked. Bat and ball. Let's just confirm with Ultredge, please. Keep it rolling. Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching outside off, impacting.
Reluctantly having...
For that one that times in the Super 8, it's a field thing, isn't it?
Doesn't want to do it. Situation real. Surya keeps a slip here. Sharfin doesn't play the reverse sweep. Go.
Shown here now from our West Indians too, just trying to find in the last few overs, just
over. And time for all of us